It's been a long time coming from the Airsee, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Nail Genie SC. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, guys, we are going to be swatching the Venalisa gels. If you guys watched my Monday video, then you know that I shared these in a recent haul. So I'm going to be swatching these for you guys. I'm going to also be using the new Swatch cards, or the Swatch sticks. Well, I think they call nail tips, I think. But I'm going to be using those. And guys, if you want to see my swatch book, my new magnetic swatch book, just say, Jenny, show us the book the next time you do some swatches. That way we can see how the book look. But I will be leaving the swatch book as well as the Venalisa, these new Venalisa gels, down in the description box below for you guys. Now, the one thing I do love about these gels, I think they have a 3-year shelf life. And also, they are HEMA, TPO, and HEMA free. And it comes with 5 by 10 mil vibrant shades. And also, they give you the swatch sticks with each set, so I like that. And they give you the label, so if you swatching using either a glossy top coat or a matte top coat, you have a label for both. So I like that. Now, the one thing I do need to go over and get is the new Venalisa base and top coat. So I will be going over to Amazon probably after this video and getting that as well. So guys, I don't want to sit here and talk about the polish, just because I think that's going to be self-explanatory, and you guys going to see. These are one coat wonders, and they have a brilliant formula, and they self-leveling and all of that great stuff. Great pigmentation. I mean, the bottles are gorgeous. I mean, this new packaging is absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning. And I love some Venalisa. You know, guys, I've shared Venalisa on my channel before. I have their hard gel. I have some of their gels. I have their reflective gels. Yes, I love, love, love Venalisa. So, but guys, I do want to talk to you guys about some stuff I've been dealing with. So this is going to be having a little bit of story time. And I don't know how deep I'm going to go. So I hope you guys stick around with me. Now, I am a stay-at-home mom by way of my teenager. So my daughter is a teenager. She's in high school now. And some of you guys have met my daughter on this channel. And you already know what kind of mouth she got. So amplify that mouth like 10 times and you got attitude, right? So I've been dealing with this over the last month or so. Before school started back, well, I've really been dealing with this mouthy attitude all summer. But I kind of just, overlooked it because, in my mind, I'm like, that's teenage behaviors, teenage angst. But see, my daughter, she deals with a lot of other things, and I don't know if there's any parents out here that is going through that, but my daughter is an ADHD child and ODD disorder, as well as anxiety, depression, and other things, mood disorders and stuff like that. So she actually see a therapist, she see a psychologist, she actually see a doctor, she see a dentist, an eye doctor, and a endocrinologist. So my daughter see a lot of doctors. Recently, just this year, we found out she was type 2 diabetic. So, of course, she have to do that. And today is a day where she have to take her shot. So we got to get that done. And, yeah, guys, it's just been a lot going on. But, with everything that I'm dealing with her. And that's why I guess I've been so, I don't know. I worked last week and this weekend on getting videos up in the queue. And I actually was able to create 7 videos. So you guys will have some videos to watch. And I still got a few more things I need to work on this week. Business has, the nail in business has slowed down just a small bit. Just a small bit, guys. Not a major slowdown, for sure. Not a major one. But just a little bit. So I'm able to breathe again and actually start back creating and doing videos. And so I got some things I got to work on. Like I got to work on my Born Pretty PR video, and I got to work on swatching some more things and items that has came in and share those things with you guys. I also got to share with you guys the new lamps that I purchased. We're going to get into that and look at those. So I got a lot of things I got to film and record, but right now, the next videos you guys will see going to be some swatching. I actually made a small business purchase from Miss Parker Pretty Paws here on YouTube, aka Ashley. And guys, oh my god, I just cannot wait to share it with you guys. I cannot, oh my god. But anyway, I got a lot of stuff in the works, but going back to that, so I've been dealing with, all of that. And so my daughter, she has not been in high school since, or she hasn't been in her actual public high school since 9th grade. She started her public high school, and then a month later, she got into a fight with another student, and they sent her to an alternative school here in our area. So my daughter has been at that alternative school for the last 3 years, and they didn't send her there for her to stay. They only sent her there to complete a 45-day window, meaning go there for 45 days, stay out of trouble, keep your nose clean, do your work, keep your grades up, and be, and have your attendance. Well, my daughter have not been able to complete that program. So until she can actually complete the 45 days, she can't return back to her regular high school. So she had to take, all her classes at this school. And so that's been a challenge. And that's been a challenge for us as well, because every year she'll get thrown out of the alternative program, and then she now become a online student. And you guys, if you have teenagers that's in high school, you know that the work is absolutely hard in high school. It's not as easy as it is in elementary. It's not as easy as it is in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. By 7th grade, things are starting to get a little bit tougher. The lessons are getting a little bit harder. You need more instruction from the teacher, So that's been my worry, is that, her being online and pretty much teaching herself, what is she actually learning, right? What is she able to learn from just a laptop, right? So I've been dealing with that. So this year, so far, we've had 2 suspensions. Both of them hadn't been extreme, but they've been enough, because it shows a pattern. And yeah, I'm always on pins and needles, guys. I'm always stressed out. I'm always worried, waiting for that other shoe to drop. It's just always something, and I'm always feeling like it's gonna be something. And I know that sounds crazy coming from somebody like me, who, love the Lord, and I love and I believe that God can do all things, and that He can do all things but fail. And so I have to put it in His hands, and I'm trying to do that. But if you have a kid, you have children. I'm sorry, guys, I had a phone call. So where I left off was, if you are a parent and you have children, you know how difficult it is not to, want to them to do better, want to see them doing better, want to get them better, you will just pretty much go the extra mile for your kids. And that's how I feel about my daughter. You know, she's our only child, me and my husband's, and you know, we just want the best for her. We just want to grow her up into a, you know, wonderful young lady who is respected and know how to, you know, have self-respect. Not only just respect by people, but self-respect for herself. So it's, you know, that's one of the things that has been so hard and challenging, because, you know, as they grow up, everything you say is always wrong. They think that parents don't know anything, and we are always wrong on everything. And so it's been nothing but constant arguing back and forth, this and that, and all of the above, honey. And I'm telling you guys, I am close to half a millennium myself, and having a teenager still in high school, trying to get her out of school, is a lot. I mean, a lot. You know, I didn't start this journey at a very early age. My journey started a little bit later in life. And, you know, as we get older, some things we just don't want to tolerate, or don't want to deal with, or don't want to handle, you know. And that's where I'm at, you know. So it's just been a struggle. It's been a struggle dealing with the attitude, the lack of respect, everything always your fault. You know, they don't never see their faults in anything. It's always on you. You the person who did it. This is why I do it, because of you. You know, those things that you hear all the time. And it's like, child, I ain't got time for that. You know? But that's what I've been dealing with. So guys, yeah, that's one of the things I've been dealing with. And I can tell you, it's not easy. It's a horrible, horrible time when you stressed out all the time. You can't think. You know, as soon as the school call, I lose all interest in anything. Got anything to do with nails. Because I just, in my mind, I'm like, here we go again, you know. So, I don't know, if you're a parent, leave me some advice on, you know, if you've experienced this with your teenagers. And, you know, just, you don't got to tell me what you experienced, but just let me know I'm not the only one going through this, and that would be so much appreciated. Because, yeah, every day I struggle with thinking if I'm the only one dealing with this, is, you know, what did I do wrong, or what can I do differently, or, you know, all that stuff. And I know I cannot control the situation. My sister-in-law said to me Sunday afternoon, she's like, Jenny, who do you think you are? You are not in control. What kind of control you think you have? And and that just woke me up and made me realize I don't really have no control over this situation, you know, because kids are going to be kids, teenagers going to be teenagers, and when they become adults, they're going to be adults. And there's no controlling how they're going to behave, how they're going to act, how they're going to get by in this world. You just only trust that, you know, whatever you taught them or whatever you gave them, they received it in some kind of way. So, yeah, I'm pulling back a little bit because I really need to focus on me and my health too. I think I focus more on my daughter and her needs over my own, and that's not good for me. You know, that's not good at all. But yeah, guys, that's what I've been dealing with. But anyway, guys, look at these gorgeous, 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 amazing colors. I love this collection right here. I love those. I love all of the colors. I love the first one. It's very soft pastel. It had a milky white in it. It had that shimmer, clear like shimmer jelly like color in it. But all of the colors and collections that I purchased, I thought they were awesome, and I'm gonna get more. I'm looking for more. Eventually I'm gonna get me 3 more sets. But yeah, I like those. Like I have any room. But guys, I do have more gel polishes I need to sort through, so be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to be probably giving away some glitters. I'm also going to be giving away this batch of, they like 4-ounce acrylics, but they all are from AliExpress. So if you want to practice, you just need something to practice with. This is for the beginner that's starting out and, you know, don't have a lot of money to be throwing money away, but just want to practice. I don't want to be buying no expensive acrylics. I don't want to be buying no expensive acrylics to ruin. I just want something I can practice with. I will be putting those in as well, and all you have to do, guys, is just pay for the shipping. So be looking out for that video. We'll be doing that again. And thank you for the ladies again that purchased the sets that I did put up on or had showed on one of my videos. Also, guys, thanks to Miss Kiera Creations. Shout out to Kiera. I ain't gonna do my good sis like that. That's her thing. That's her thing. Anyway, shout out to my good sis Kiera Creations. So Kiera came up with a good idea. She had put in her community post about, you know, everybody getting in on the binge watch. You know, it don't always have to be binge watch Wednesday. It can be binge watch whenever you want to. But creating something in your on your platform to be able to share and give back to creators, because not all the time can we give back financially. Not all the time can we, you know, spend money to, you know, give back to our platform. But, you know, time and viewing hours and likes and all of that really makes a difference for a channel that's either monetized or a non-monetized channel, because the more watch hours you get, you can get that watch hours, and you working to get your subscriber count. And as soon as you hit your subscribers, you already got money sitting in the pot. So it works out both ways. So what I wanted to do, starting, I think this video is going to go out on a Monday. I think, yeah. So starting today, when this video go up, the first 5 commenters, they will be selected into a wheel, and then I will spin the wheel, and then I'll announce on my community post who the winner was, and they will receive watch time hours for me. Now, you must have a channel. If you don't have a channel, an active channel, you're not doing anything on your channel, I don't want to spend time with your channel when I can't even give you watch time hours, because there's nothing for me to watch. Okay, you must be publicly subscribed to me and subscribe to me. You must like this video also and leave a comment. Of course, you got to leave a comment in order for me to know you was actually even watching the video. And that way I can put you in the wheel, and I'll say the first 5 commenters. Now, if my commenters are repetitive, I'm only going to take your first comment, and then I'm going to select 5 other commenters. That makes sense. So the first 5 commenters will be put in the wheel each video, and I will select from that video who I'm going to binge watch that week. And one day that week, I'm going to binge watch your channel. I'm going to do probably an 8-hour binge watch. Kiera was the first one, and before I even put the rules, I did binge watch her channel this past weekend, I believe, Saturday, from 10 to 10. So I binge watched her channel from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. because I felt like she deserved that. I wanted to give her that because she have supported so many of the creators on this platform. She has introduced us to many of the creators that we are following now and are following us back. So I wanted just to say a big thank you to Kiera for always bringing good ideas to the community so we can help each other and share with each other, you know, and help each other get to where we want to go. I don't know your goals and you don't know mine. We just know that we love doing what we do, and we just keep doing it, right? And I don't know what the end goal, I don't know what my end game is or what my end goal will be. But as long as I'm putting out videos and putting out content, I would hope to gain subscriptions. I hope to gain likes and comments. I would hope to gain a very natural audience who enjoy what I do and come back to watch more time and time again. So if that is you, I want to thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I want to thank you so much for always coming back and supporting me. I want to thank you so much for the love that you give to me and pour into my channel. I could not do YouTube without the support that I have. I could do it, but it wouldn't be fun. So I enjoy the fun in it. I enjoy communicating and I enjoy the camaraderie that we all have in this small but large nail community. And I love seeing newer creators keep coming to the forefront, coming to the platform, finding these wonderful, wonderful creators, because these nail looks, whew, mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown. I am just floored away with some of the creativity in this on this platform. So I just want to thank you all again for watching. Thank you for listening to me. I hope I didn't bore you. Leave me a comment and let me know if you've dealt with this, or you dealing with this, or you hope to never deal with it. And I don't blame you. But until the next time, guys, I will see you all in my next video. I hope you all love these colors, and I will be leaving these in the description box for you. All right, I'll see you all in my next video.